We're going to be talking about our favorite performances of the weekend and some Highland players to watch for. You can start. Go ahead and start us off, Mark.
Yeah, man. The first player I want to talk about is going to be Bryce Underwood. Had the game that you really want to see him have after the game from last week. Yes, I know they played Central Michigan. Yes, I know they're supposed to win that game. But Bryce Underwood had the performance you needed him to have coming off of the game last week. He had 235 passing yards, 114 rushing yards, 3 total touchdowns, 2 of those coming on the ground. They were moving the ball consistently. They won blowout 63-3. That's the Bryce you want to see before conference play. You want him to build his confidence back up because you got some games in the schedule. You're going to need him to be A1. You're going with the freshman. You need him to play like he's not a freshman. He looked in control this whole game. He looked like he was on a mission to prove something. And like I said, I know it was Central Michigan, but I told y'all, don't worry. Bryce Underwood, he's built for these moments. These stats are going to get better. He's going to get better. The passing's going to get more crisp. He's going to be on point. That's the guy I want y'all to look for. Move toward this conference play for Michigan. Bryce Underwood.
Yeah, I like Bryce Underwood a lot. He's not a normal freshman. And he's spectacular. I want to talk about Jake Retzliff. If I say it wrong, Jake, I'm sorry. But you are a baller, man. 245 passing yards, 111 rushing yards with 4 touchdowns against his Duke team and Manny Diaz. So congratulations to you, man. You balled this week.
Darian Mensa, who?
Right.
Is what they're saying right now.
Right.
Big performance, proving that you don't need a big money quarterback to get it done. So shout out to Tulane for getting this victory, man.
And he's from BYU. So.
Yeah, I know Darian Mensa went on a mission to beat them boys, but the boy Ryan had other plans.
That boy Jake Ball, man. I was like, when I saw, I had to go back and read it again. Like 4 rushing touchdowns as a quarterback. Man, go be drawing Lamar Jackson comparisons.
He definitely caught my eye. I'll be watching a lot more moving forward this season. Wasn't watching too much in Tulane before this game, but I caught bits and pieces of this one. I like what I saw.
All right, go ahead.
I'm jumping back on this hype train, man. Y'all fans had a lot to say about this quarterback in the offseason because he left the SEC. Carson Beck. This time last year, he was regarded the #1 quarterback in the nation. And for whatever reason at Georgia last year, things didn't go according to plan. He transfers out. He gets a lot of flack from the fans, a lot from the media. Everybody talking about how he was overrated. He's this, he's that. You know, he didn't want to compete and all this other stuff. Look at him down in Miami. He looks unfazed by all of that. He looks dialed in. He's competing. He has control of the team, full confidence from the fan base, players, and coaches. Strong performance this week. 340 yards passing. 3 touchdowns against a ranked UFF team. So shout out to him. The national media already turning their page, talking about, well, no, if it wasn't for the offensive line, he'd be this and that. No. Keep that energy y'all had at the beginning of the year. Y'all hated Carson Beck. Watch, come Heisman time, this guy's name is going to be in the mention for that trophy. He's playing strong. He got a game against Florida this week, a team that he has not lost to. Keep an eye on Carson Beck.
Yeah, man, Carson Beck balling, man. He has been balling. He said it after they beat Notre Dame. He's got his fun back. He got his joy back. It's good to see he's playing like it.
Love this dude, man. Like I said, I was a big Carson Beck fan when he was at Georgia, and I always liked this game. Had a horrific injury in the SEC championship game. I think it was like tore his arm up.
Yep.
But I didn't understand. I just didn't understand. Hey, it has bothered me. Like even before he came to Miami, it really bothered me how they was hating on this guy. And I just love to see people get their comeuppance. Now everybody's eating his crow, and Carson Beck is like, he's basically on his high horse riding through town. And like, I told you so.
On the best team in the nation.
One of the best teams in the nation. I appreciate that.
Well, yes, they're top 2. I'll give them that.
Okay, I'll take that.
Top 2. They
I think we got one more match. performance you talk about, man.
They ain't played that
Do it.
boy in Ohio State yet, so I can't give it to them until they beat that boy right there.
That guy is built different. Jeremiah Smith, shout out.
Speaking of Jeremiah Smith, let's talk about Mario Craver, man, for Texas A&M. This man has 7 catches for 207 yards against a Notre Dame secondary that everybody was saying is one of the best in the nation. I can't tell. like, the conversation about Notre Dame could be a different conversation. So I just want to give Texas A&M their props. They've turned that program around. They're finally ranked. They're playing well. Defense, all of it. Like, and I know they only won by 1 point, but Texas A&M, congratulations, Mario Craver, you are a guy to watch for.
A win's a win. 1 point, 100 points. You got the dub against a ranked team. I will say this: Mario Craver, 2 games this season. 13 catches, 236 yards. We need to find where he's at. He's gonna be a 200-yard guy. He's gonna be a 30-yard guy.
I think one of those games they ran the ball like a lot.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, they had. I think it was a blowout victory. They can't really play that much. But he's gonna be a good receiver for them. First receivers is Mario Edwards to get over 200 yards. So let that sink in.
That's saying something.
Yeah, that's saying a lot. Texas A&M has some ballers come through there. I really like the passing attack of Texas A&M, man. Them boys gonna be moving the ball down the
They
field
got some
a lot.
receivers.
AC Concepcion, still keep your eye on that guy. I think there's one more receiver we need to talk about if you're ready.
You want to say? You want me to say it?
I'll let you say it.
Chris Brazzell, man. Like, against a game day said this. And Joey Aguilar has never seen a Georgia defense just like this. Well, what happened? This man had 6 catches for almost 200 yards against that same Georgia defense that they said he's never seen before. Well, look at that.
Every time I looked at the screen, it's like this guy was catching some crazy
3
catch in the end
touchdowns.
zone.
3 touchdowns.
Shout out to Chris Brazzell, man. He really put his name on the map. NFL scouts are paying attention now. That dude made some moves. He'll be playing on Sundays someday.
It's not his fault they lost. It's not his fault.
That was a hell of a game. Hell of a game. I really thought Tennessee was going to run away with it early. Shout out to the Georgia Bulldogs for fighting back.
Yeah.
I picked Georgia.
You did?
But for a second, I thought Tennessee was running away with it. I was content with the bad pick.
But let's just say this, though. Jeff Heupel.
Yeah.
Your season's hot, buddy. You can't beat Georgia. This 6 straight losses after having the lead against Georgia.
That's not it.
A double-digit lead now, not just a 1 5-point lead. This is a double-digit lead. 6 straight losses.
We might be talking about the best team over the past decade. So
I will say this again: double-digit leads. Double-digit leads.
What was Tennessee before Heupel got there?
They were good, but they weren't this.
Exactly.
But at a certain point, is this good enough? That's my thing.
If you fire Josh Heupel, you'll be in the same seat Florida in.
Think so?
Give this guy time. Yeah, give him time to see what he can do.
He's been there with 4 years.
So give him time.
The longevity man over here.
I believe in him. What were the expectations set before he took that job? If he's met those expectations, why are you firing him? Say, hey, the expectations go up now.
I will say this. Shout out to him to go and get Joey Aguilar. That was a good pickup.
Great trade.
Great. Not for me.
Great trade. You definitely won the trade, Tennessee.
I can't blame Nico for these losses, though. If I watch it, I can't blame him. Like, he is doing everything he can. This is a Nico video. He's really trying. I have to respect it. It's not his fault.
We was talking about Chris Brazzell. Heisman-esque performance in this game. They didn't get the victory, but man, it's gonna be a performance to remember. I suggest everybody go back and watch that game. At least go back and watch the highlights. They were amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Circus catch, man, talking pro style catches with the hip down. No, this man was just Boston folks, Odell Beckham folks. Heisman-esque performance. But speaking of these Heismans, Ty, throw us out there a Heisman favorite you got so far this year.
Ah man, there's so many of them. I wanna say the boy from Tulane, the quarterback, Jake Ratzel, whatever his name is, man. I wanna say you. I was gonna say, I can't think of his name right now. I'm gonna let you go ahead so I can think of it.
Yeah, okay. Well, I was gonna bring up our boy Rocco Beck, but there's another name I want to bring in real quick. Devin DePierre, junior quarterback from Utah. Man, been electric. 628 yards passing, 7 touchdowns, 200 yards rushing with a touchdown. I understand if you haven't seen them play yet. They haven't really played anybody yet, but they got a nice little schedule coming up. This very week, you're going to see them boys at home against Texas Tech, number 17 team in the nation. It'll be ranked versus ranked. I think Utah's like 19th or something like that.
Mm-hmm. They're 19. I think they're 19th, and Texas Tech is like 18th or
Texas Tech is 17th, I know.
17th, yeah.
For sure. So, I know that's going to be a game to watch right there. We're going to be picking on that game later this week. I'm definitely going to be watching that to see how he does. That's going to be the Heisman game he needs. After that, he go cross country to play West Virginia. Then he got ASU. He got BYU. He got the game at home against Colorado. You got a game at home against Cincy. You got to go to Baylor, a Baylor team that beat USM in a shootout. So that's another chance to put up some major points right there. In the end of the season, these are 2 Kansas teams. So I think you need to be watching this guy, Devin DePierre.
I think we should be watching Jackson Arnold at Auburn. I know that's not a name that people want to hear, but he has him and Hugh Freeze. They have Auburn balling, man. That should be a name people should watch for. Jackson Arnold. They're 3-0.
I like Jackson Arnold, man. All of a sudden, these guys they transfer schools, and all of a sudden they just look different.
We didn't say John Mateer.
Yeah, well, John Mateer didn't have the best passing game this past week, but he definitely had big numbers. There's a lot of Heisman quarterbacks out there. If I could just throw one more guy out there,
Carson Beck.
One more quarterback. You know who it is?
Carson Beck.
Haynes King.
Oh.
Haynes King, man, out there at Georgia Tech.
3-0.
3-0.
They could go undefeated.
I think, look at their schedule. I don't have it in front of me. Look at their schedule. There's nothing left on it. They don't play Miami. I don't think they play Florida State.
I think they play Louisville, I think.
They got the worst of the worst of the ACC left on their schedule. Those guys are basically locked in to play in Charlotte for the ACC championship. That's a playoff team.
Against Miami.
I'm telling you. Yeah, that's a playoff team. Georgia Tech is a playoff team. Their hardest game end of the year.
Do they beat Miami?
They can beat Miami. They have been a thorn in Miami's side for years. No one wants to play Georgia Tech. No one. So shout out to Haynes King. That's another guy y'all need to be looking for Heisman. He's had 100-yard rushing games, 200-yard passing games. This man can beat you both ways. He is a tough as nails quarterback. Haynes King.
Who's your coach of the year right now? I know who mine is.
I'll let you go first.
It's got to be Brent Key right now. It's got to be.
Coach of the year?
Right now. I say right now.
It's my Brent Key from Virginia Tech just got fired?
No, that's Brent Key for Georgia Tech.
Oh. I can't give it to him. I mean, I expected them to be pretty solid. I had to get back to you on that. If I could pick somebody right now, I had to pick a coordinator. So I don't want to do that. That's too cheap. So
come on, man. So Pie, we gotta give an answer.
Let me see.
Coach of the year.
Did I give it to him?
You can give it to Hypo if you want to, because he's been balling.
guess if I had to get somebody, I guess Brett Key would be the guy. But
I almost said Brian Kelly.
I can't get Brian Kelly. Not yet. Yeah, I get Brett Key.
See, there you go. It's
I mean,
he's
his victories are more impressive right now to me,
he has great victories.
based on his team. So
No one
they
is.
both beat.
That's my coach of the year, man. Right now, not he's probably not gonna win it, but right now, he's the coach of the year.
He has an amazing record, man. If you just kind of look at it,
Yeah, he's only lost one game against a ranked opponent.
yeah. So
That's impressive.
he's earned the stripes, man. He's been coordinator for a long time up in Florida for a lot of different schools. And shout out to him, man. He coached over there in Alabama too, man. In the 2010s, he might have been on that staff. The 2016s to 2018.
Yeah, he was on that 15 staff.
Okay, so he might have came the year after the 2015 monster staff.
That's a staff.
That's a decent head coach now.
Saving is not fair, dude.
But yeah, man. So that's our video on our Heisman favorites. Key performances from the weekend. Apparently, coach of the year.
Coach of the year.
Y'all tell us.
Brett Key. Let us know who your coach of the year is. Let us know who your favorite performances was. Tell us who to check out and keep an eye on. We will be watching.
Who should get it over Brett Key? Y'all let us know.